All right. Hello, long time no see.
How are you, Miggy?
Good.
All right, so you're welcome to
Long time
class.
no see now.
Yeah. Long time no see. So you're welcome to class for today, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. And I learned you have been writing some test, some quiz, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a very good one. So how was the quiz? How are they?
Good.
Recording in progress.
Okay, they have been good, right? All right,
All right.
so we want to quickly see how far we can go with your studies today against your portfolio review on Friday, okay? So let's begin. You can see this is a quiz here, right? Right, Miggy? Okay,
Yeah.
good. So I believe maybe you've studied something about this before. Let's check what the quiz is all about. It said once you start, you have to finish it. And let's just see. In the beginning and word study. So it says, all right. Okay, let's work on questions, okay?
Okay.
Now it says select the complete subject of the sentence below. Bill and his friends attend high school. Oh, so who are the people that attend high school? That is Bill and his friends, okay?
Okay.
Bill and his friends. So that's the subject. Is that clear?
Yes.
Subject is the person that does something in a sentence, okay?
All right.
So Bill and his friend, we select that. I'll go to the next one. This will say choose the correct pronunciation for each heteronym. Please wind the clock wind the clock before coming to bed.
Short I.
Shut eye, okay. Wind, right?
What is the meaning of mind?
Is it this first one or the second one?
One.
The first one, right?
Yeah. No, the second one.
Oh, the second one. That's a short eye, right? Wind, right? Please wind the clock before coming. Okay.
What is the meaning of mind?
So it should. Do you go for the first one or the second one, Miggy?
I go for the second option.
Okay, good. So now read the following paragraph in order to answer the question. People can create words by performing famous deeds. Okay. An example of a famous deed creating a word is the word pasteurize. The word means the process of eating raw milk to kill germs. This process was discovered by Louis Pasteur.
All
All,
right.
all milk that is safe to drink has been pasteurized. Mr. Pasteur invented a safe way to prepare milk and in the process invented invented a new word. Okay, what kind of milk must be pasteurized? So what's your option?
The option is the option is
Let's see.
raw.
Raw, very good. Then the next one. Okay, still the same passage. What new word was invented? That was pasteurized, right?
Yeah.
Invented the new word pasteurized. So yeah, the next one, select the complete subject of the sentence below. People all over the world need vitamins. So just people, okay?
All right.
People. need vitamins. So, choose the correct pronunciation for each heteronym. He sat in the bow of the boat. So, which one do you go for?
Um, second option.
Second option, bow.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you have studied something on that before, but let's just continue for now. Okay, still about the pasteurized milk. When is milk safe to drink? Choose your option.
When it has been pasteurized.
Very good, when it has been pasteurized. Okay, who invented a new process?
The process of heating raw milk.
Now, who is the person that invented it? Who is the person? Yeah, what's the name of the person?
Louis Pasteur.
Louis Pasteur. Very good. Then, how are jams killed? Yeah, pick your option. How are
By
jams
heating.
by eating?
By
Very,
heat.
very good. Then the next one. Okay, this is you say write the main idea for the paragraph. Okay, what do you think is the main idea for this paragraph?
People can create works by performing famous deeds.
Yeah, that's the main idea, okay?
Alright.
And also, we can have another idea there that says milk milk that has been pasteurized is the only one that is safe to drink, okay?
Okay.
So we can say people can create idea by performing. That's the main thing because we try to conclude that say a new word was invented. Okay, then the next one, Adam's first use of language was naming Eve. True or false?
True.
True. Okay. Select the complete subject of the sentence below. Rob sent a letter to Mary. Who sent the letter?
Wrong.
Rob. That's the subject. Think we are almost done. Still on the pasteurization of milk, what is one way new words are added to a language by famous invention, right?
Yeah.
Good. And the last one, let's see this one. Okay. Read the following groups of words. Decide if the group of words produce a complete thought. John and David in the garden. Doesn't make any sense, okay? David was given a cock. Makes a complete thought, right?
Yeah. It's a complete thought.
Yeah, John outran David. That's complete. Chased all the animals away. It's not complete, okay?
Okay.
Steve plotted against them. Steve plotted against them. Against who? It's not complete, okay?
Alright.
Susie felt lonely. That's a complete one. Agreement to leave the garden. Not complete. Mom understood Susie's need. That's a complete one. It makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Mom provided refreshments. Is it complete?
Yes.
Good. What about the last one? Mom talking to Susie's friend. Is it complete?
Complete.
It's not complete because mom talking to, I mean, what does that really mean? Mom talking to Susie's friend. So what now happened next? No, nothing has been said. So, and the last place, match the definition of the word creation. Act of making something, a helper, something that comes before, having no equal. So creation, that's the first one, right?
Yeah.
Then a helper, that's the second one, help meet. Something that having no equal, that's unique, okay? Is
Yes.
that, yeah, that's number three. So then Abinga, that's, okay, that's number four, abnormal. So this is number three. I think we can turn it in now, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, good. Then we can proceed to the next phase of the study for today. We firstly need to quickly study before we attend questions, okay?
Right.
Abused. Abused language in the garden. In this section, you will learn several ways in which our language is abused. You will practice skills that will help you improve reading and writing. You will learn about an advertising skill called propaganda. Okay, it says match the vocabulary words with their meanings. That's what we need to do at the end of this, okay?
Okay.
Then identify which statement is a cause and which statement is an effect. Decide which form of propaganda is being used in an advertisement. Match this summary statement with the paragraph it describes. Okay, so unacceptable, something that what not taken, okay?
Okay.
Subtle, something that is tricky, sly, tricky. Sacrifice, that which is offered to God. A good chance or a favorable time is opportunity. Disobedience, failure to obey. Then confession of one's sins, that's confession. Okay.
All right.
Then let's go to the next. Okay, before we go to the next session, remember Lucifer? How did he get back in the picture, you might ask? The story is a very sad but necessary to understand the growth and development of language. God had cast Lucifer out of heaven when Lucifer's pride had become so great that he wanted to overthrow God and become like God. As Satan, he was allowed to roam the newly created earth and to tempt man. It is hard for us to understand why God allowed Satan to influence his most prized creation. A conversation between Eve and Satan took place in the garden as recorded in Genesis chapter 3. In this passage of the scripture, Satan is referred to as the serpent. He is also referred to as serpent in Revelations 12:9, 14, and 15. He probably received this title because of his subtle way of deceiving people. When Satan spoke, he abused the language of mankind. Satan, the serpent, asked a question which planted doubt in Eve's thought. This question is the first record we have of twisting the meaning of words in order to make them deceive the listener. Genesis 3 tells the story of how he did so. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So, we're going to continue right now. Let me see something here. I'm trying to check on the conversation. Yeah. Say, Okay. I think I need to check something on your work first. Okay. This
All
is on
right.
the language art. So let me go back to the assignments and check something before we continue. Okay, language art 500. I think this is the right thing we're doing. Yeah, music art, science 500. Okay. Yeah, we're still on course. Okay. I just wanted to be sure. Is that clear? Good. So we have finished the first part there. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which the Lord God had made. And he had said unto the woman, Yea, and God said, Ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden. And the woman said unto the serpent, We may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God had said, Ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. And the serpent said unto the woman, Ye shall not surely die, for God doth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be opened, and ye shall be as God, knowing good and evil. That's Genesis chapter 3, verse 1 to 5. The serpent used that language to make it appear that God was not honest and was trying to keep Adam and Eve from becoming all they could be. Eve believed the serpent and looked at the fruit on the forbidden tree. It looked delicious, so she touched it, ate it, and shared it with Adam. Adam and Eve were very different from that time on. Now it says, take out your Bible and read Genesis 3 7 through 24 to find out what happened to them after they ate the forbidden fruit. Okay, what happened to them was that God came on checking on them, okay? Okay.
Okay.
In the evening, God came on checking on them, and they were, because they're like, they realized they were naked and they went to hide themselves. After hiding themselves, God came and he called unto Adam, and Adam said, Oh, I am here hiding because I was naked. And God said, Who told you you were naked? And Adam, you know, being innocent, told the whole truth to God that it was the woman you gave me that gave me the fruit you said we should not eat. And the woman also defended herself and said, Okay, it was the serpent that told me that I would not die and deceived me to eat it. And after that time, God now made clothes for them from leaves and, wrapped them with leaves and so on. And let's continue. Yeah, right now we continue with what we're doing. We have reached the bottom page. So, talking about causes and effect. In the previous lesson, you have learned that part of reading carefully is being able to find the main idea of a paragraph or story and to know the sequence of events in a story. Another aspect of careful reading is recognizing the relationship between cause and effect. Okay. The word cause refers to the person, thing, or an event that made something happen. When we want to know why something happened, we look for the cause. For example, many people want to know why Adam and Eve sinned. The cause was that they listened to Satan and said yes when Satan tempted them. The word effect refers to the result of the cause. For every effect or result, there is also a cause. The effect is that which was made to happen by a person, thing, or event. The immediate effect of Adam and Eve's sin was expulsion from the garden and a very different relationship with God. They also experienced a physical and spiritual death, something all their descendants shared in. Many authors used cause and effect to build plot of a story. Sometimes writers give the effect first and keep the reader guessing about the cause until near the end of the story. The ability to read a story and find the cause and effect is an important skill to develop. Okay? Okay, can you hear me?
Oh,
Yeah. So
yes.
now, to find the cause, you want to find the reason that an event happened. So you can try putting the word because in front of each part and see which one is the reason. To find effect, you are looking for what actually happened, okay? Example, Audra had a tummy ache after she ate too much candy. Now, because Audra had a tummy ache, she ate too much candy. Or because Audra ate too much candy, she had a tummy ache. That one makes sense, okay?
Okay.
It makes sense that the tummy ache is coming from eating too much candy. So the second option is the best. Because Audra ate too much candy, she had a tummy ache. So the cause is she ate too much candy. The effect is Audra had a tummy ache. Look at the second one. Can you read this for me, please?
Simon's contact for his history exam because he studied.
Because he studied art. Very good. This example has the word because in it, which helps you to see where it goes. Because he studied art, Simon scored I on his history exam. He studied art. That's the cause of the good grade. Then the good grade, the effect is that the effect of studying art is that Simon scored I on his history exam. Is that clear? Now let's go to the next session. When Adam and Eve listened to Satan and ate the fruit from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, they were guilty of the sin of disobedience. Okay? Adam and Eve immediately became sinners. Sin changed them, and God had to take them out of the beautiful garden so that they would not eat of the tree of life. Outside of the garden, Genesis 4 tells us that Adam and Eve were given two sons, Cain and Abel. Cain became a farmer and Abel raised sheep. Both had been taught that part of their relationship with God included bringing offerings to Him. Abel sacrificed the best of his flock while Cain brought his best fruit. While Abel's offering was accepted by God, Cain's offering was unacceptable to God because his offering did not meet God's requirements. He lacked true obedience, especially relating to his attitude. Okay?
Okay.
Cain became very angry when he saw that God had accepted Abel's offering. God spoke to Cain about his attitude, but Cain refused to change. Instead, he murdered Abel. He did what? He did what?
Murdered Abel.
Oh, that's terrible. God gave Cain another opportunity to confess his sin. God knew what Cain had done, but he wanted him to confess and gave him the opportunity by asking him where Abel was. God wants us always to confess if we have done a wrong thing and questions us to help us think about what we have done. When God asked Cain where his brother Abel was, Cain lied. His act was not showing only a sin, it was again an abuse of language. For Cain and for us, denying wrongdoings keeps us from experiencing God's forgiveness. Denying our wrongdoing pleases God's enemy, which is Satan. So, summary. A summary is a short statement about what you have read. Read this for me, please.
Summary is a short statement about the topic.
Good. When you write a summary, you should use the following steps. Number one, identify the main idea. Number two, record the important details that tell about the main idea. And number three, write the main idea and the important details in complete sentences. This process is like making an outline of what you have read, except that you divide your summary into paragraphs and you always use complete sentences. A summary of the last paragraph of the story about Cain and Abel would look like this. God gave Cain a chance to confess his sin. And God gave Cain a chance to confess his sin. God wanted Cain to confess, but Cain lied. This lie kept Cain from being forgiven. Is that clear?
Yep.
Then we're going to go to the last paragraph now. Propaganda. What's the title of this one? Propaganda. Say that. Propaganda. Let me hear you.
Okay.
Propaganda. Good. We have seen one way in which Satan abused language. Satan is not the only one to abuse language. People abuse language in various ways. One way with which you are probably most familiar is the propaganda that is found in different advertising. Because this form of propaganda will continue to be widely used, you should learn to recognize it. Words have power. Say that. Say this. Words
What
have power.
words have power?
Good. Propaganda is the spreading of opinions or beliefs for the purpose of causing a change in the behavior of the listener or reader. These opinions or beliefs may or may not be supported by facts. Not all advertising claims are false. False. Honest business owners realize that having a good product and being honest with customers will improve business. However, much advertising is only an opinion of the people attempting to sell the product. Phrases and slogans often represent half truths and, like Satan's deception in the Garden of Eden, are an abuse of language. The intelligent buyer will need to sort the truth from the untruth. Keep in mind, as you get used to hearing the term propaganda, you will find that many people view propaganda only as something bad, like false advertising. Keep in mind that the word propaganda simply means spreading information in an organized way. Unfortunately, because so much of propaganda is false, the word has taken on a negative meaning. Okay,
Okay.
good. So let us try to work on some questions. Okay, so question number one: determine which sentence states the cause. Excuse me, please. So determine which sentence states the cause and which states the effect. Mickey ran home crying. The
Making
children,
what?
Mickey ran home crying. The children in the neighborhood teased Mickey every day. So, what is the cause and what is the effect? The children in the neighborhood teased Mickey every day. That's the cause, okay? And the effect is that Mickey ran home crying. Mickey ran home crying because, okay,
Okay.
because the children in the neighborhood teased Mickey every day. So the next question: determine which sentence states the cause and which states the effect. An effect. Johnny screamed. Johnny screamed. Okay, Johnny screamed the angry neighbor. Johnny destroyed many beautiful flowers. That's the cause of the screaming. Okay, is that clear?
Yes.
So the angry neighbor screamed because Johnny did something. So the cause is this, while the effect is the screaming. Okay?
Okay.
Then let's look at the next one. Match the definition to the word. Now, something that is unacceptable is not worth taking. 6. Confession is admitting one's sin. Okay?
Okay.
Then sacrifice. that which is offered to God. Subtle, that is sly or tricky. Opportunity, a good chance or a favorable time. So that is number three. Yes. Then disobedience, that is failure to obey. Is that correct?
Okay.
Now the next question is say, determine which sentence states the cause and which states an effect. Johnny was anxious to get to school on time, okay?
All right.
He rode his bicycle through the neighbor's flower garden. So because Johnny was anxious to get to school on time, then he rode his bicycle. So the cause is the anxiousness, okay? And the
Okay.
effect is riding the bicycle through the neighbor's flower garden. Is that clear?
Yes.
Then determine which sentence states the cause and which sentence states an effect. God cast Lucifer out of heaven. He decided to try to become greater than Jehovah God. Now, Lucifer decided to uh, become greater than Jehovah God. That is the cause of casting him out of the heaven, which is the effect, okay? Is
Okay.
that, yeah, good. Then the next question, okay, it says match the summary statement to the paragraph from which it is taken. Okay, the summary statement, paragraph 2, that is what was taken from paragraph 2. Let's see. Adam and Eve disobeyed God. Cain's disobedience led him to abuse language by lying to God. The two sons of Adam and Eve brought sacrifices to God. Cain allowed his anger to destroy him. Okay, let's see. Adam and Eve listened to Satan and ate the fruit. So the first one that they disobey God is from paragraph 1, okay? Is that clear?
Yes.
Then we are looking for Cain's disobedience that led him to lie to God. Or let's say the two sons brought sacrifice. So given two sons and they brought sacrifice to God. Yeah, Abel's offering was accepted. Paragraph 2, okay?
Okay.
Paragraph 2, that's option 3. And the next one is that Cain's disobedience led him to lie to God. Cain lied. His act of lying was not only a sin. So God gave, let me see, Cain became very angry. And that's paragraph 3. Okay, I think which one is paragraph 3? Cain's disobedience led him to abuse. Okay. Cain allowed his anger to destroy him. Okay, that was when he became very angry. That's paragraph 3. Okay.
All right.
So that's number 4. Then the last one, which is 1, 2. This is number 2. Okay, in paragraph 4. He lied. That's what we can see there. You know, Cain lied. Okay, the next question. Let's see. Now, use the list of advertising statements to complete the following activity. Number 1, our product is better than all other products. Number 2, our product is not as expensive as other products. Number 3, our product will keep your family healthy and free from danger. Read each line from the advertisement. Decide which of the above ideas is being used to try to sell a product. Select number one, 2, 3, 4 according to the statement you choose. Okay, let's see. The first one, our cars sells for $500 less. Okay, that means our product is not as expensive as other product, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then one capsule gives you all the vitamins you need. Our product, you need this product in order to have everything your neighbors have. No, our product will keep you your health, your family healthy and free from danger. Talking about all the vitamins you need. So that's number four. Okay.
Okay.
Everyone is buying our camera, so you need to have what your neighbor have. That one is number two.
Excuse me. I
Okay.
need.
Okay. So we continue from this next question. Our CD players need fewer repairs. Our CD player need fewer repairs. Maybe it's trying to say our product is better than all other products. Okay?
All right.
And that will be three, not four. Then, let me see. Pick three for this one. Okay, hold on, please. Okay, wait, you sit down. You go. You sit down, right? When he's here, when she's free, you know. Okay. So I'm trying to confirm this one, okay? I wonder why the three is at the bottom instead of. But anyway, the one that says our product is not as expensive as other products, or the one that says our product is better than all other products, that should be number one, okay?
All right.
Then the first one, our car sells for this, that is not as expensive, that's number three. Then the next one, everybody is buying. That means you have what your neighbor have. That's number two, and this one. So, do you want to be the only person on your block without a swimming pool? Now, this one is still number two, telling you to have what your neighbors have. Okay.
All right.
Our smoke alarm may save your life. That is from danger. That's number four. Then no one can beat our prices. It's not as expensive as others. That's what I'm saying. So where is it again? Our products, that's number three. And all our jewelry is made by hand. Yeah. Our product will keep it not as expensive. Our product probably is saying is better than all others, okay?
Okay.
So that's number one there. Okay, so we can submit the answer and say, let's see there. What's the score you had for this? Can you see your score?
Oh, wow. It's 100.
Yeah, that's a wow, okay?
Okay.
Now, let's keep going. Let's check the next one and see what we can do before we round up for today and meet tomorrow again.
What about the piano?
Yeah, the piano, we're still going to meet the piano, but let us finish for this week first, okay?
Okay.
And I want us to just be on all of this so that we can round them up this week. Exactly. You
Yes.
can see they are much, right? So, um, should we still go on one more or we should meet tomorrow?
What?
Should we go on one more topic or we should meet tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
We should meet tomorrow. Okay, no problem then. In that case, let us just do something on piano before we close, okay?
Okay.
Which song do you want us to work on? Yeah, which song do you want us to play? Miggy?
Same song.
Which one? The same song,
Same song.
right?
Yes.
Okay. So, but whenever you want us to move out of it, you let me know, okay?
Okay.
Hmm. I think I have a beat for it before. Let me check it. Let's do that. So, yeah, I think I set a beat. So let me try to open this up so that we can see. So after playing it, then we're going to round up, okay?
All right.
Then I need to share my sound and make it louder enough. So let's see if this is gonna work. See sound. Okay, sound setting, share sound, um, share sound, okay. Then increase the volume. Yeah. Okay. Can you hear that sound?
Yes.
Good.
Yes, I'm hearing the banging sound.
Okay, very good, very good. So let me set this as selection then. This now, bless the Lord, oh my soul. Okay, let me use the beat now and see. Let me use the beat and see. Okay, did you hear that now?
Yes.
So you're going to make sure you practice against our next class tomorrow. Maybe after the class tomorrow, you're going to play it, okay?
Okay.
So did you enjoy today's class, Miggy?
Yes.
Okay, so make sure you also practice along for your exams. Is that clear?
Okay.
your math, and all of the exams. And I want to believe you're going to do just great and well, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, bye for
Thank you.
now.
Bye.
Bye, see ya.